Damn it. I just had them both and now I lost one. Hi. I'm getting started just a little bit late here, but I won't be long. Just put my ear things together. Then I should be set and trying to figure out why this is on full screen. No. Okay. Default view. There we go. There we go. Now I can see the chat. Okay. Hey Rose. Hey April. Poodlerific. Cheryl. Happy campers. What's up? So are you happy because you're a camper, or are you a camper because you're happy? Never mind, that's weird. Hey Susan, what's up? Gentry, Jamie, Sassy Nas, Jamie, a couple of you in here, and I can't find it. Where did it go? Oh my god! I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Otherwise, you guys are gonna start hearing me whine. It's not a good. It's not a good look. Apparently, I whine about everything. I don't know. Hey, Kathy Ann. Oh man. Hey, Reagan. Karen. Hey, Amy. Yeah. Oh yeah. I read your email, Amy. I'm sorry I haven't had a chance to get back to you. I got out of work and my daughter reminded me. Thankfully, she reminded me because I forgot. Tomorrow is senior pictures, so we had to go shopping. That I survived it though. We both survived it, so that's good. That's good. It's a win. So I came home and I almost wasn't going to stream. I was so tired. I'm like, no, I don't have to get up early tomorrow. I have to work, but not until later. So, anyways, I'm sorry I didn't write you back. And it's all good. Don't worry about it. Poodlerific. Who else is here? Sammy. Is it Lala? Layla? Beth? Sassy Nas. I maybe say names twice because I can't remember. Like I said, I'm tired. Well, I'm not that tired. I woke up. So yeah, so there's quite a bit of drama going on, it seems, like all over YouTube. Oh, I don't know where my eyeglass cleaner is, damn it. So I never heard of the YouTuber who's missing. I never heard of her before today. I mean, I seen her name over the past couple days, but I didn't know who she was. And someone explained to me who she was, and I hope I'm still hoping for a miracle here. I hope that they find her. I hope I don't know. I don't know really what a logical, rational explanation for all of this would be if she's found or whatever she comes for. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that maybe her fiance there was a real piece of shit or something like that, and she like went into hiding or something. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping that's the case. It's whatever. Yeah, she's missing. Oh, now the boyfriend is missing. I heard that. Well, I heard that. Like, yeah, like I don't think that they're suspecting. Like he's missing by choice. I think that's what they're believing. Whatever. Yeah. I don't know. Yes, Van's Life Girl, correct. I'm hoping though that this just turns out to be. Hell, I even hope it's a hoax. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I gotta stop saying I don't know so much. Because I've listened back to some of my streams and I'm like, oh my God, it's so annoying. How does anyone deal with listening to me? I'd want to punch me. Oh, the parents reported him. Huh. And then they're saying I guess they don't think that they're connected, but I guess where they were staying, where they had their fight or whatever, um, a young couple, like newlyweds, I guess they're missing too, or they were found killed. I don't know, but it's weird. No, his lawyer just announced that he is missing. But he came home from the trip, right? I mean, he drive the van home or something? I mean, maybe he's missing in the same sense as she very likely is missing. Yeah. Yeah, his boyfriend's definitely of interest. Oh man. I hope that turns out to be a hoax or something. I hope it turns out that the young woman is okay. Even if it turns out she just, I don't know. He hasn't been seen since Tuesday, but his parents just reported him missing. Huh. Yeah, I think he's missing by choice. I mean, I could be. I mean, we could all be wrong, whatever. But I think that's likely the case. Oh, the other couple was killed. Okay, thank you, Sassy Nas. I couldn't remember. Oh, you just had an earthquake. Where's that, Diana? Yeah, I thought the fire went within. I heard that the police said that the double homicide isn't connected at all to Gabby. I hope that that's the case. It's kind of coincidental, but I mean, I don't know the specifics of it. Mm. Yes, very good point, Sassy Nas. I mean, I don't want to see anyone like permanently harmed in that manner, like you're suggesting there, Sassy Nas. So I hope for his sake he didn't do anything, but also I hope for the girl's family he did it, because if he did, then I think pretty much all the answers go with him. Or I mean, maybe investigation can kind of piece some things together, but to really confirm the events that took place, you kind of need someone who can bear witness, and he's the only one, from what I understand. They seem to be covering up everything for him. Oh, the parents. Yeah, have really mixed feelings in that. I mean, like, I would do just about anything for my kids, but I don't know if I do that. I don't know that I wouldn't. I don't know. I just know that I better never fucking find out. I live in West Los Angeles. It was a quick shake. You know, I apologize if this comes across as insensitive, but I'm a little jealous of people I've never felt an earthquake ever in my life. Like, we've had them here. I just, for some reason, I don't feel them. Like, even if I'm awake for them, I don't. A few years ago, I was at the dentist's office, because usually they hit like in the early in the morning or middle of the night, when really are sleepy. But this one, I was sitting in the waiting room at the dentist's office. There were like 3 or 4 other people in there. All of a sudden, like, everyone stops what they're doing. They look up, they're like, "Did you feel that? Did you feel that?" Asking each other. And I'm like, "The hell are you talking about?" It was an earthquake. I didn't feel a fucking thing. I was sitting right there. Not a thing. Like, nothing even looked like it was being quaked. Whatever. It was, I don't know. It was annoying. I'd like to feel one, but I don't want to feel huge, really bad one. We had one in Virginia a few years back. It scared me. I no doubt. But so long as it was like a small one, I think, I don't know, it'd be exciting. I'm not sensitive at all. I've heard that from so many out of state friends. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Like, that's why I realize if it does come across as insensitive, because I imagine, especially when you live in a place where you get them, more frequently than other places, and the ones you do get tend to be kind of strong, and you never know. It is kind of insensitive. Nice 4.0 suit you find. I, I don't know if that's like, a threat or no, I'm kidding. I don't know the Richter scale. I don't know what 4.0 is. I don't think that's a strong one though. I want to say like 7 or 6.5 and above maybe is like pretty strong. So 4, I think it's might not be strong. I know it's not that. I was just teasing, by the way. 4.0 isn't strong. Okay, cool. I don't want a 5.0. All right. Yeah, you can tell I'm tired. I'm making stupid punny jokes now. Okay, so yeah, so last night we had a good idea for a stream, I think. Um, so part of me though isn't entirely feeling it because I think most of it just because I've been paying attention to the whole Gabby situation unfold ever since someone explained to me who she was. Um, and I don't, I it just it feels kind of sad. Like I don't know, Katie just doesn't seem like the 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 worthy topic of the day. I don't know, but I do kind of want to hear theories. I do kind of want to have discussions, and I think people here want to have them. And so I'm gonna just leave that all up to you guys. I'm gonna leave this stream, or at least for the next few minutes. You guys can direct the pathway of it. If you guys don't come up with anything, well then I'll try and think of something. But um, put it this way, I didn't even move from my. Oh, you weren't that scared about it. You didn't even bother getting up off the couch. That's funny. Quake surfing. You mean like you were surfing and when an earthquake hit underwater? I'd be worried about a tsunami. I'd like get the hell off the water and run away fast. But Roundtree, you felt it in California too, but you said it was really big. Damn it. Take Top's writing up. Was everyone here living in California? LOL, no. When a quake is big enough, it feels like you're on a raft in the ocean. Oh, that sounds awesome. Well, all right, it doesn't sound awesome on a big, strong scale, but just a light experience, like earthquake surfing light, sounds awesome. Susan Elliott, you're in Washington State. Did you feel it? I mean, it's West Coast, although maybe not. Your bed was rocking. You sure that was the earthquake? You're Central South Carolina or South California. I'm an idiot. Actually, turns out I have a friend in the LA area. Someone I've known like my whole life, pretty much. I grew up with him, and like I heard that he moved out there, but I hadn't talked to him really since the '90s. So not too long ago, out of the blue, we just kind of talked for a little bit. The quakes can be shaky or they can feel like rolling waves depending on epicenter, how far you are from the epicenter. Okay. KJ was tweeting about Gabby, and I know it's good to spread awareness, but I don't know why it annoyed me. Does she really care or just know it's a trending topic? Okay, I think I might know why it kind of annoyed you. I was in the Discord for the subreddit for WOACB subreddit, and I was reading a few comments there on like their main chat channel, and people were talking about her Katie's smile. I guess she did something somewhere, and either I don't know if it was a stream or if it was a video or whatever, but she put something out there where she was discussing, Gabby in this situation, and I guess Katie smiled or something. I mean, like people were like really pissed off about the smile. I mean, we both know that Katie, or we both know him. We all know that Katie will do these insensitive mannerisms often, or will speak insensitively often. But people were pretty pissed off about the smile. But I have no idea what they're talking about. I don't know if it's a live stream or if it's video because I only seen one video. I see no live streams, but I watched part of the video for a few minutes and like I seen her smile, but I didn't see anything that stood out to me as like super inappropriate for as or even more so inappropriate than what's normal for Katie. So, who's Gabby? Gabby is a YouTuber. I never heard of her before today, to be honest, but I guess she's a YouTuber who was doing some van living kind of thing, like driving around the country with her fiance living out of this van. And she's been missing since like the end of August. And since then, I guess her boyfriend or fiance went home to where he lives in Florida with his parents, and he was driving the van, I guess, when he went home, and now he's missing. So, yeah, that's really all I can say about it. I don't know anything else about her. That's right. Oh no, 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 no. I wanted to go over something. Oh shit. She did a video lately about makeup. It was the CPS call. That's right. Is that still up? Yes, I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. I totally forgot about this. I wanted to talk about this. What's the other video I need? I have it. I know I have it. Do I have it on the computer though, or in a Drive account yet? I don't know. I really need to get rid of this shit. A good amount of shit on my computer. Come on. It's not that hard. This is this. I can't believe I completely forgot I wanted to do this because this is like, as soon as I thought of this, I'm like, oh my god, that's right. This. I think that's so true. God damn it. Sorry, she's wearing the black shirt. I'm going to start playing the one video I found in a minute, and I can look for the other one while that one plays. I just want to give myself 1 second to find it. So, on the media folder. Oh, sorry, it might be in here. I have the one I edited and made the video out of, but I want the original. All right, so I'm going to start playing this video. What I want to call attention to is like a lot of people mention and discuss like how she comes on the stream. Like she starts saying how, hi, so yeah, this is just me on a Sunday. Like I have no makeup on, like she's talking like she just like she was just walking by the camera and oh Oh my God, you guys caught me. Well, since you're here, let's have a chat. Like that's what it sounds like. Wait a second.
You want it again? Make sure you turn the.
Okay, so oh, do I need any mods? I don't think so at the moment. But I will definitely keep you in mind. Thank you. I'll let you know. I also too am I muted? I'm not muted still, right? I was muted because I was talking to someone here. That's why. Okay, no, I'm not muted. Also, too, when it comes to moderators, I don't, I don't, I don't really pick them. Like my moderators kind of pick them. So because they're the ones. I mean, they gotta. I don't know. I find that the moderators, at least that I know in my experience with moderators, which has been just this channel, really, I find that everyone's much happier when I'm not in control of things. So it's I let whatever, it's theirs. The chat is, they're kind enough and gracious enough to volunteer their time and energy and efforts to this channel, and to me, but more mostly to this chat amongst with everyone here, that I feel like since they're doing that, it's their chat, it's theirs. Like, yeah, I mean, we talk, and they they're cool enough to let me have some saying things, but really it's their chat. So um I know, Mrs. Katana. Well, tell you what, I was just asking, like I said, I don't I mean, I imagine if I said, "Hey guys, here's this person, whatever, I would like them." I'm obviously, they're going to be like, "Okay, yeah," but I'd rather let them have say. So, but yeah, I know y'all are, I know you're close with Claire and everything. So talk to her about it. I completely trust Claire. I trust her judgment here. So whatever she says, I support it, and I feel the same way. So streamers don't have the time to try to take mod actions on top of everything else. You know, there once was a time where I would have been like, "Oh, that's ridiculous. How much time does it take? I mean, come on." But wow, like I don't even have a time to do the shit that I'm supposed to do to stream. I mean, it's crazy. I don't know. I don't have the time to work. I don't have the time to do dishes either, according to my kitchen sink. So, all right, that's a good point, Reagan. I didn't even see that. I don't have any mods here. I probably shouldn't say that. I don't want. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think Roadhog did show this. This is what got me thinking. But I wanted to compare this to something else, so too, because I don't think he realizes how true the shit that he noticed and pointed out in this video, how true these things are, and it's easily provable. That's what I wanted to do. So I'm going to go ahead and start this while I look for the other one. Okay. Oh yeah, Divine China. Yeah, it is too. Yeah, because Susan Elliott bought me this, or made this really cool cup. It says EKC people sucked on one side, and then I'm muted. But yeah, I haven't done dishes, and like I have a dishwasher, and like I still haven't done dishes. Although her cup I wouldn't put in the dishwasher, but I still haven't done dishes. As you grow, you should add another mod per 100 subs. Really? There would be a lot of mods. Well, I haven't really been growing that much, so I don't think. Where am I at now? Yeah, I haven't been growing that much. I think I went down like 5 subs actually. I think I used to be at like 520. Now I'm at like 511. I don't know. It fluctuates so a lot of times, like within 5 or whatever. Okay. So, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and start this. Someone called. What are we doing? Share screen, duh. I kind of want to look at the chat too, here and there. All right, I'm going to go find this video though. Oh, I don't know if my speakers are hooked up. Nope, not. Wait, I got to connect my sound. They connected to something else, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Okay. Input, output. All right, I'm good.
Because I don't want to be online all night. I want to finish watching.
Hey, I want to go back to the beginning. Okay.
Hi guys, this is me on a Sunday. I am not wearing makeup. I am like, haven't even showered. I'm literally just sitting here. And I was like, well, I want to get this done because I don't want to be online all night. I want to finish watching Lula, which is what I started watching last night after I got it offline. But I am just coming on here because I was like, this is ridiculous. And like, you know, there's this aspect of being a creator on YouTube where people think that they will, I mean, maybe just being a public figure, people think that they know everything about your life, right? And they know every aspect of who you are. And they believe that you're whoever they decide you are based on whatever someone else has said. And you guys, like, I get it. Like, there is so much deception that happens on YouTube. There are a lot of people who lie that will have no problems lying. Trisha Paytas is one who will literally lie for sport. There's a lot of really bad creators, really bad people that have platforms that use their platforms very irresponsibly. And I understand that because of that, it creates a lot of confusion. It also has created a community on this platform that believes it's their job to uncover every single lie that every single creator makes. And unfortunately, what happens is because a few people lie, then everyone else becomes subject to that, right? So if Trisha lies, then it's going to make you less likely to believe this person telling the truth. So if you get exposed to people on this platform consistently lying all the time, some people then can't figure out who's telling the truth and who's not telling the truth and what's real and what's fake. So I'm not like mad. Well, I'm frustrated, but what happened last night is ridiculous. So last night, that was sort of I don't even know. I'm trying to do this very diplomatically, you guys. I don't want to be utterly emotional. I don't want to be like super mad, and I don't want to have like this outright like anger. I'm frustrated about what happened, and I think it's really irresponsible. And I think I'm so disturbed that someone would actually do this. So last night on my live stream, we were talking about the Duggars, and I was going through my timeline. I put together like last night's stream was like hilarious, to be honest. I went through and put together like a slideshow of the timeline of all the things that the Duggars had said during the same time their investigation was happening. And
Wait, August.
okay. So during the time that all of this was happening.
Okay, so you guys heard her in the beginning. Like, she's trying to make it seem like she just happened to be walking by and saw that, you know, some like she's walking through the mall and someone's seen her and spotted her and she's, oh my God, hey, what's up? So then oh yeah, okay, so yeah, let's have a chat, you know, like it's just by happenstance, you know, like this wasn't at all planned, this wasn't at all the whole point of everything, you know. She wasn't at all like, even in that situation, like it would be like as if she heard all these people were going to be at the mall shopping, so she ran down there to like accidentally run into people, you know what I mean? Like that's what this stream feels like to me. Okay, now I'm going to play another stream, and then I just want pay attention, I don't know, to see if there's any similarities or whatever here, because this one I really think was completely planned out and thought and prepared and everything from the beginning. Like this wasn't, again, like what happened was not by chance. This was, it was just, it was all set in motion by her, I think. So this one I have to share a file with. I have it open, right? Yeah, I do. Oh, wait, shoot, when I... Oh my God. Why isn't I finding it? Now I have to go through and find it where it is in the folder. Then I have to. There it is. Okay. Okay. Huh. I'm seeing all these files I forgot I had. Interesting. All right, here it is. So now, for those who are not aware of what this is or who forgot, let me remind you. This was, I believe it was last August. It was over a year, not this past August, like last month. It was like 13 months ago, August 2020. This was where Katie's son allegedly was called the R word in her chat. And the account in which called him that allegedly, which I'm rolling my eyes because we all know it wasn't her, was, or it was made to look like it was Little Red Y'all, and it wasn't Little Red Y'all. Like even the account that was used, a face where where there was never been, you know what I mean? It was obviously a fake account. Well, Katie tried to push it off like, oh no, it was her. It was her. It was totally her. You know. Now, here's what I mean by the similarities between the beginning of the stream we just watched. How she's like, yeah, so yeah, this is me on a Sunday. Like I haven't even done my makeup. You know, like she just happened to be walking by. She's like, oh hey, how are you? You know, let's have a chat. Like, come on. Anyways, notice to how she starts the stream. Watch.
Hi guys, I'm over here working and I'm just gonna be on this live stream, and if you want to join me, you can join me. If there's no one here that shows up, you don't have to be here. I'm in the process of editing, uploading, rendering. I'm beyond behind today. So behind, very behind. I am trying to get a million things done at once and getting sucked into all kinds of, what do you call it, rabbit holes. I'm always in rabbit holes. I'm super excited though. Hey guys, I don't know if you guys saw, I did a video earlier.
Wait, oh, damn it, of course, and it goes away there. Where is it? I just saw it. Thank you so much for the super. Oh, Brunel Smith, hey, thank you so much for the super chat. Pineapple pizza on the house. Yeah, you know it. Thank you. Awesome. Oh, you remember hearing about this negative? Yeah. What? This is the stream where the comment happened. I'm looking for now the stream she did afterwards. She titled it a name my son should never be called or some shit like that. And I think it's important to find this one too, because she, after this comment happened, she abruptly ended this stream. She, within minutes, and I don't mean like 10, 15 minutes, I mean within single digit minutes, like 5 minutes or less. What? In a minute. I mean within 5 minutes or less, okay? She was on Twitter. She already thrown out the accusations, tagging Team YouTube to throw Little Red off their platform because this is hate speech and it's bullying within minutes, dude. Like, I mean, I don't think Stephen Hawking thinks that or thought that fast. You know, this was, I really think it was planned out. Anyways, in my opinion. So, and then not long after, well, then people were giving her pushback, saying, "Dude, it wasn't even her account." Even Keon, who at the time was like one of her biggest fans, even Keon was like, "Dude, yeah, that's not Little Red Katie. That's not her." You know, if she made a sock account and did this, okay, fine, but this is not her account. And Katie just wasn't very happy about this. That she wasn't, like if people weren't believing her that it was Little Red. So then within, I can't say for sure, but I think it was definitely within an hour. Like when she did another stream, she's wearing this, she looks exactly the same. Like her makeup hasn't faded or anything. Her same clothes, everything. She comes on for the second stream, and the whole time she's not talking like off the cuff. She's giving a speech. Like this, every word she was saying was prepared. Okay, like it was written out, and you could tell by if her eyes or whatever, she looks like she's reading most of the time, but not. I mean, we've all heard her give like these, like the settlement video, like that whole thing was like a pre-approved statement, and you can tell that she was reading from a script. Same exact thing with the second stream, and I'm going to find it. I know I have it. I know I do. I just have to find it where. But here it is. this is you're gonna see where you're gonna see the name pop up and everything. This video is not super long.
About a different topic. It was on these twins that are facing 4 years in jail for doing a prank on YouTube. I'm trying to add different content to my channel so that it doesn't get dry and boring. I can't do, as much as I want, as much as my subscribers want the Duggars. I literally cannot talk about the Duggars every day. I would go crazy. I mean, not that I don't, find them fascinating. I feel like the content gets really stale if it's always the same. So, hey guys. Hi, I hope you're having a good day. I'm pretty excited. This channel is actually in the process of getting monetized. So we're not there yet, but I met the requirements, so that's good. School doesn't start for a month. Yeah, my son doesn't start school for a while either. So I have to do some working here, and I got to do a thumbnail, and I have a video coming up about Jake Paul, like an update on the Jake Paul stuff. And yeah. Are you guys ready for school? I feel like it's like we've been on vacation for this. We've done nothing this summer. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Have you guys done anything? Not us. We don't go anywhere. We don't do anything. We don't want to expose my son to anything. All right. We don't want to do anything. They have so much wealth. Do they have wealth? I don't know anything about these guys. I would imagine if you have 4.18 million subscribers, though, you would definitely have some wealth. For sure. Sorry, I'm trying to do multitasking here. And I'm dealing with my allergies, which I swear I have allergies all year long. Okay. So I am trying to think of what I should do for a third video. Emily, you want me to look at an adoption place? I'm trying not to do too much with families right now. I've had a couple families, if the 8 passengers, they sent me like a cease and desist, and my lawyer had me take down like all the videos that I made about them, just to be clear. Like, I didn't have to, like I could have gone to court with them, but I just didn't want to deal with a legal battle. So I'm just really reluctant to do any more family channels right now, to be honest, because I don't want to get in the middle of another cease and desist letter. And what I did about the other family was pretty limited in relation to like what other channels did. But
yeah, I'm not, no one's asked me to speed it up, but I would love to speed it up. I would. But these videos aren't very long, and I'm not playing all the videos anyways, or the whole videos. But I think that her intents, it comes off better without speeding it up. So for these videos, I'm not going to speed up. So if you're wondering, that's why. Yeah, I know none of this aged well.
I don't want to do another one yet, because I don't want to be the person that's going to.
But did you catch it though in the beginning? Like, I'm just here editing, here, I'm out here like hanging up clothes on the line, and the neighbor came out. It was, talking to me, so I'm gonna kill time. I mean, come on, this is so fucking set up. Jesus, you must have a larger legal team than OJ did. Oh God.
Alleged things that I don't really know about, and then somebody said that they wanted me to look into something to Young Living, and I feel like I've covered Young Living so much that I don't. Like, it's essential oils are such a scam that I just don't even really want to talk about them anymore. I hope that makes sense. They weren't really trying to sue me. 8 passengers, they don't win a cease and desist letter. That's not how cease and desist letters work. Like, a cease and desist letter isn't a legal case. It's not a legal anything. You can decide whether or not you're going to abide by it, and then they get to decide whether or not they're going to sue you. But they're very persistent, and their lawyer was also very powerful. And my lawyer said, do you want to spend money fighting this in court, or do you just want to remove it from your channel? So really, you don't win cease and desists. So anyways, but I don't, because of what, I don't want to spend my time and energy fighting in court over a video that had only 30,000 views. That's not worth my time or effort. I just have to pick and choose.
I'm sorry. I got it.
And
So I have an iMac, which is naturally connected to my iPhone, iPad, whatever. So every time I get a text, it comes through on all three devices. So I'm streaming right now, and Michael apparently is watching the stream from the other end of the house. And he just texted me and he said, there's a dead dog on the couch behind her. Oh, God.
sometimes if you just ignore them, they go away and they don't ever talk to you again, but they were not leaving me alone. So I didn't want to just deal with them anymore. No, there's no legal cases with cease and desist letters. Cease and desist letters are literally just a legal document that's sent. You can send it or your attorney can send it, which basically lets the person know that if they continue with whatever they're doing, they have the intention to take legal action against you. It's not actually a filed case or anything like that.
I find it surprisingly fascinating how in August, how well she understood cease and desist letters and what they threatened to bring with them. And it seems like she was worried about the wrong source of cease and desist letters since she listened, or since she should have listened to the other one. Sorry.
But yeah, I don't want to speculate, Emily, about any families right now. I just don't. Like, I don't want to be the cause of, because you never know, like, what's going on in a home. You never know the true story. A lot of these family vloggers are super fake. They put a lot of fake stuff out there. It's just like, I don't want to bring any more hate to a channel that might already have it. I don't want to send my subscribers after someone. Unless something really serious were to happen and there would be like a legal case, I don't want to be the cause of somebody else's potential like cyber hurt, like stuff, like unless they're like someone that's well talked about. Anyways. Okay. I don't want to I'm taking a
Negative exponent says, did you just say hanging clothes on the line? Had a friend make fun of me for having a clothesline in the yard. We have a dryer, but it shrinks my clothes and waste of energy. Like, problem? Yeah. I especially use it. Like, if I could, I can almost use mine year round now, but I always use it for like comforters, blankets, anything that's really big. I mean, my washing machine and dryer can more than handle it. But honestly, like it takes like at least two full dryer rounds to dry my comforter. Where if it's a nice sunny day, I put it on the line, it's drying like an hour and a half, and like no energy, like you point out, no energy at all. And when it comes to clothes, yeah, it does. The dryer shrinks like everything. Like it shrinks my socks, I think really, I think it shrinks my socks, like for real. At least that's what I tell myself. But no, for real though. That's main. Those are the two main things I use it for. But also, if I forgot to buy dryer sheets, I'll use the line. if I forgot to buy fabric softener, I'll use the line. You know, I use it a lot. So, oh, the date of this video, I have it saved as August 6th, 2020. I'm not positive if that's when it happened. I think it is, but it was definitely around that time. Yeah, it was definitely around that time. Yeah, I definitely use the line during the warm weather months, of course. But the way our winters here have been, I can almost use the line 12 months a year. So like just maybe 2 months, like not even 2 months in like a 2-month time frame. I can't use it. It's not even like that. It's like a week here, a week there, a week there. You know what I mean? Over like the course of like 3 months. That's it. You know, I don't know. It's weird. Like I can't tell you how many times I've gone to work one day with jeans, you know, winter coat, my boots and everything. And like 2 days later, I'm wearing shorts to go to work. It's crazy here in the winter now. So just haven't heard anyone say clothesline for what. I love it. Oh my God, I freaking love it. Like even a lot of my clothes, like my jeans especially, I love it. Because in the dryer, I don't know, they don't feel clean when they come out of the dryer. I don't know if it's from the dryer sheets or the fabric softener or whatever. Like it feels like there's a film I don't like it. And it's not like my dryer, like all dryers do this to all my jeans. I feel it. We're out in the line. It's like they come in like crisp, clean, cool. I don't know. I love it. I love it. Has she been hitting the battle again? I don't know. You can see I have a tip. I don't buy fabric softener. Use cheap conditioner and white vinegar. I'll give that a try. Cheap conditioner. Okay. I have to buy cheap conditioner. But even my expensive conditioner, it's not like Salon brand. It's Salon knockoff brand from like Rite Aid. So did she just say that she doesn't want to contribute to an online hate campaign unless the person is popular? I'm not. Yeah. She says a lot.
Break from the family bloggers. I hope you guys understand. Oh, Chad Dayball.
The monetization she was speaking of, Mermaid in the ICU, wasn't YouTube, or maybe I think it might have been on her second channel, Katie Joy Live, because this was not long before this video. She started that channel, so that could be the monetization she's talking about. I do know not long after this, she ended up getting monetized for Instagram, and I think it was long before this, though. She was trying to get monetized for Periscope. So, I mean, she's been monetized more than once. We'll say that.
I'm just like, I don't know. That case is getting so heavy that I don't know. I don't know. I have not been paying attention to it because it's such a heavy case, and I don't know. You guys, I'm mentally drained from dealing with so many cases of child abuse.
Oh my God, I can't.
Sometimes I just want to like not think about something so heavy. It's very time consuming, and it's very taxing to cover those kinds of topics mentally. And that's just a case I don't really. Who's Danielle? I don't know who Danielle is. Okay.
There's one line she says in the video, but I must have missed it.
All right. Okay, so I don't want to talk about my other channel. Can we talk about something else, you guys? This channel is not about my other channel. Hey guys, how are you?
Okay, that's right. this is she was talking about this channel. It's her Katie Joy Lives channel. This is like I don't think she was monetized yet, or she just got monetized something. She did get monetized pretty quick though. I'll say that much.
Let's talk about
I want to point that out too. I don't want to talk about my other channel, guys. So she doesn't want to talk about without a crystal ball or without a crystal ball stuff. She wants to talk about other things like her. This is her channel, Katie Joy Live. That's what she wants to talk about.
life. How is everyone doing? This channel is supposed to be about vlogging, and I don't want to talk about content from, not to be rude, I don't want to talk about content from my other channel. This channel is not my other channel. This is my separate channel. So right now I'm just working and my son's downstairs, and apparently YouTube did some changes, and the changes of the season, and let's talk about something else, you guys, in chat, please. We're gonna move on. I don't want to talk about anything related to my other channel right now. We are going to talk about, I actually was just trying to do a thumbnail. Welcome, Caitlin Rose. I'm so glad that you're here. I am so glad. You have a hound dog mix too? Yeah, we have 2 dogs. Both of our dogs are actually rescues. And I am such a sucker. Oh, I'm sorry if I asked what you wanted to see for a third video. I'm like, my brain is like literally going in a million miles. I'm trying to multitask. And yeah. We adopted 2 dogs. We actually don't have a ton of COVID in this area. We're in a pretty small rural area. So there's that.
But why didn't she tell her story about how they had COVID like just a few months prior? Like, I mean, they were like some of the first people in the whole country. Like, she was COVID's like first victim, pretty much, you know.
Jessie has not made her video for her hair yet. Well, if she did, she's supposed to be sending me a video, but then she hasn't sent me the video yet. I don't know if she was gonna edit.
I forgot about that. Yeah, what happened to Jessie's makeup video or hair video, whatever it is? Because last thing I remember is she had told Jessie to send her the like all the media, and Katie was going to edit it for her, you know, put it all nice and neat together and then put it on her channel. So Katie even discussed in one stream how she got it and she's working on it. And then the next thing I know, she does a stream saying that something went wrong with her editing software and now it's all gone. So she can't put it together and publish it now. And like, apparently Jessie didn't save any of her, you know, work, you know, the fruits of her labor or anything. She didn't save any of the media that she sent Katie. So, and apparently she couldn't make it again either, because it's never been made again, let alone made available. It's weird. I don't know.
Edit it. Or not. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask here. Oh, he's flicking someone off.
She keeps saying that too. I'm just sorry. I'm here doing work and I'm making it so that you guys can watch me do work. I'm so sorry I'm here doing work and you guys have to watch me do work.
Ah. Trying to take a screenshot of a screenshot. It's never easy.
Why is it hard? Diana asks, why does she need 2 channels? I have to say, I think making her second channel is actually one of the smartest things she had done for her, I don't know, her brand, I guess. because there were a lot of people who enjoyed her without a crystal ball content, the Duggars shit and whatever else she put up that wasn't Katie related and definitely wasn't Katie drama related. So a lot of people, a lot of reviewers would complain when that drama spilled out onto Without a Crystal Ball channel. So what she ended up doing was making a second channel. I think she made the second channel because she might have had some fears about she was going to lose her first channel. So she wanted a backup. I think that might have been what drove her to do it. But as she tried to build her second channel, her backup channel, she then decided to make it about the second channel was about Katie. It was all about Katie. It's about Katie drama. It's about, it turned that seemed to be like the designated place for her to do all her drama, all her clapbacks, whatever, all her snark, whatever you want to call it. And by her doing that, it freed up Without a Crystal Ball, and it kept it just exactly what a lot of people have enjoyed it to be. I think that was one of the smartest things she ever did. Why she stopped utilizing the second channel in this way, I don't know. I think she just switched over to Instagram and uses that in this manner. But I think that's probably why. But yeah, that's why she has two channels.
Jesse, I told you could send it to me. Just send me the raw footage and I'll edit it for you. It's not the...
Oh man, if only someone could go back in time and say, Jesse, no, don't do it. Don't do it. And if you do it, just, be sure to make it known that you have backups.
Takes me like 5 minutes to edit, to be honest.
It just takes me like 5 minutes to lose it, to be honest.
What would be the first thing I want to do when it's gone? I don't see my parents, see my brother, see my niece and nephew, see my family. I miss my family a lot. See my friends. I would love to see my friends. I miss everyone so much. Okay. Did you know
You notice how throughout the entire stream so far, she's acting so preoccupied, so busy doing whatever it is she's got going on in the background or whatever, the foreground, whatever. It's just bullshit.
I want to see my friends. I want to go I don't even know. I just want to leave the house. I want to be able to go places with my son. I want to take him out and do things. All the things that you kind of take for granted. Go out to eat. Yeah. Seriously. Yeah, I'm not sure about memberships here. I didn't get memberships on my other channel until I had a ton of subscribers. So I don't know how long it'll take to get memberships here. It could take years, to be honest.
No.
It could take a long time. It depends. Anyone here to get refunded for cancel?
Don't you get members like when you get monetized? Like I think that's how I remember it happening. Like that's part of monetization. So, all right, whatever.
Cancel the flights. I don't know anything about that. Okay.
Wait, what? What?
To be honest, it could take a long time. It depends. Anyone here to get refunded for canceled flights? I don't know anything about that. Okay. Sorry, I'm almost done. Okay. I just finished what I was doing, so now I can actually focus. My son and I don't know, I'd like to go out and do stuff with him. I would like to go to my parents' house. I would like to see my parents. I would like to see my brother. I would like to see my niece and nephew. I'd like to take my son places. I'd like to just be more free. That's really what I want. But this is the status of the world today.
Okay.
I don't know. My son's not going to go to school in the fall. He's going to do virtual learning.
I'm gonna skip ahead to where the comment comes up in stream because all she does is just like put on an act or whatever between now and then, and it's not even any kind of different of an act than we've already seen.
I don't consider myself a journalist, so
Ooh,
and that's a
good to remember.
heated, that's like a contentious topic because I don't consider myself a journalist. I consider myself someone that brings story, tells stories, sometimes shares an opinion, and sometimes is unbiased, and sometimes is biased, and yeah, so I don't want any other job anymore. I just want to do this job. I would love to like work less some days. I don't know. My kittens are white and orange. They're mostly white. Oh, the water bottle. This water bottle isn't the coldest water. This coldest water. Yeah, it's pretty cold. Mine is super small though, so I don't use it all the time. This one is huge, but it's not. I don't know. You hope I have a good day. Well, I hope you have a good day, Patricia.
Here it comes.
Wow. Hold on a second. That's actually... Hold on a second.
Now she turns off Leah. She's so upset she has to turn it off, even though she was fighting back a smile 10 seconds prior. But okay, my opinion, whatever. Allegedly, I digress. So now, remove. Okay, now I found the other video, by the way. Now after that, she went on like within minutes, like within 5 minutes or less. She went on to Twitter, tag team YouTube, tried to accuse Little Red of hate using your son. I don't know. The end where I include the tweets is the video she then did. After like this, after this one ended, then 2-3 hours maybe. I'd say probably like within an hour. So just saying. Okay. There we go. This one was called "The Word My Son Should Never Be Called." Why is it no volume? Why is there no volume? I don't hear any volume. Do you guys hear volume? What the hell? What do I have turned off? I'll open with. I want to tell. Oh, tell. There we go. Why can't I get that to go away? Remove it from studio. There we go. Oh, wow. It's still downloading. I'm going to try sharing the screen one more time. Damn it. Why isn't this playing? And my booster is not working. All right, now it stopped downloading. There we go. I'm so. Oh, that's right. I think I'm an idiot. That's right. She didn't turn her sound on for like the first 15 minutes or something like that of this stream. That's right. She sat there talking for like the longest time without any sound. Oh my God, I can't believe I forgot about that. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. All right, I want to go back to, I want to play it from the Google Drive. Okay, I'm going to put the other account. I can't believe I forgot about that. Wow. That's funny. All right, so I'm going to play this. I am going to forward ahead though because no point in watching her talk.
I don't care about.
Here
like,
we go.
buy an account that I didn't even realize it was off. Welcome. Sorry about that. I'm here. Sorry about that. Hi guys.
That's so funny. Oh my God, I forgot all about that.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm here. Sorry about that. Hi guys.
Yeah, same hand movements. Yeah. Yeah, my internet connection usually is kind of shit.
You should be able to hear me now. Sorry about that. I didn't even realize it was off. Welcome. Sorry about that. Earlier today, I was on a live chat, and I'm sorry if I got distracted and I just sort of like unplugged and just like got away because there was a comment in the chat.
Just listen. The speech she gives, like it was so prepared. Like she goes on and on into about how no one should be using words like this. We should just all get along to, I read a lot of psychology today. I don't know why. I
And it doesn't matter like who said it. I mean, it was said and I had nothing to do with it. I was literally just doing a live chat and someone called my son the R word. And I have, it triggered me. And it was by an account that appeared to be another account that I knew of. Now, I had nothing to do with it. I posted it on Twitter after I got offline because these are the kinds of comments I have heard repeatedly for
she like within like 15 seconds, she said twice that she had nothing to do with it.
very long time from a lot of different people online. The number one insult that people love to put on my son is that he's the R word. And it's like, I can't even express to you like how offensive that word is, not only for like a mother of a child that has a cognitive disability and has autism, but just for all children and
I'll
all
put that
people
link up,
that have
Meshy's place.
cognitive disabilities or have intellectual disabilities. Like, you cannot control your intelligence. You cannot control how your brain was developed. You cannot control your brain, period. It's just like, it's what you're born with. Or if, for instance, you have suffered from like a traumatic brain injury or dementia, there are a lot of different things that can happen in a lifetime that can impact somebody's cognitive function. And when we use the R word to insult someone and to demean someone, it's just really, it's not acceptable. And when I was on my live stream, it was just a word that I saw and I had to just disengage, not because I don't care about like my subscribers. It was just, I had to disengage because like that's an insult. Like, I can't, like, as a mom, I just have to like kind of like get away from it because I don't want to go off.
That's the link to Todd Chrisley's the most recent podcast, one from, was it Wednesday night, I think?
I don't want to like yell at anyone. And this is definitely not for me to like, don't feel bad about it. I just wanted to use this opportunity as more of like a way to build awareness around the toxicness of using a word like that. Because whether you are a person that has a completely normal IQ or not, the R word has been used for decades as a way to demean and insult individuals that have cognitive disabilities, intellectual disabilities, Down syndrome, or anything that impairs their cognitive function. There are medical terminologies at one point in time referred to any child or any person that had any sort of cognitive disability as having mental retardation. Essentially, that the brain had sort of a retardation, like it didn't work, it wasn't working correctly. And over the years, they've identified that that's not actually what's happening in most people. And they've also taken it out of a lot of medical journals. And the US government has actually taken it out of almost everything related to disability services, because the connotation today is that if you use that word, you're basically insulting someone, and it's used as a derogatory term against people that you think are stupid. Unfortunately, when the word is used against somebody that has a cognitive disability or a like autism or a intellectual disability, it's not only like derogatory, but it's very marginalizing. And it's also, I would consider, almost like hate speech, because somebody who is born with a cognitive disability or has autism or has a neurological impairment, they can't control that. It's no different than somebody who would suffer a traumatic brain injury and then they lose cognitive function, or down the line, like if I were to age or you were to age and you develop Alzheimer's or dementia, you can't control that. So we have no control over like our intellectual function. And so when we minimize and degrade someone who has a lower IQ or lower cognitive function, they're already working at a pace they already struggle so much with so many different things in life. It takes, like for instance, with my son, it takes him a longer time to process things. It takes them a longer time to learn things. It takes them a longer time to understand things. It takes them a longer time to remember things. So like we have to do a lot of repetitive stuff. And, you can't control those sorts of things. I've noticed on YouTube though, and it's really sad because I haven't seen this like as much on other social media platforms, but I've noticed that in some communities, people really do use the R word so freely. And it really makes me wonder, like,
Wait, what the hell did she just say?
Where did things get mixed up? Because when I was growing up, where did we use the R on other social media platforms? YouTube though, and it's, you can't control those sorts of things. I've noticed on YouTube though, and it's really sad because I haven't seen this like as much on other social media platforms, but I've noticed.
Is she kidding? Like, seriously, is she freaking kidding me right now? She's a note. Wow. Holy shit. Like, it's on every social media platform. Like, maybe maybe it could be arguably said to be in YouTube's comments a little bit more than, like, I don't know, on somebody's Facebook profile. But it's all over fucking Facebook, just like it's all over YouTube. And don't even get me started about like the gaming community, in which, mm, wow. Is this one on her vlog channel regularly? This one's not up anymore. This one, it was put up, or it was streamed. I think it was back in August 2020, not this past August, one before. Channel, because that channel was all about Katie. So she wanted, that's where she put all Katie's stuff then. It was up on the channel. It's been down for a while. So like both the stream I just showed a few minutes ago and this one, they're both down now.
Notice that in some communities, people really do use the R word so freely, and it really makes me wonder, like, where did things get mixed up? Because when I was growing up, we didn't use that word. Like,
The fuck
we used it
oh my God.
maybe when I was really little, but like by the time I was in high school in like the 90s, like that was a word you did not use. You did not use that to degrade someone. You did not use that to like, you didn't just say like, oh, that's R. You just didn't say that. Like, it's.
I'm sorry. She's just straight up lying right there. Like, I mean, I no doubt that I used the word in the 90s. Okay, I have no doubt that I did. I'm sure I did. It's not sticking out in my memory as like a favorite or go-to insult by any means, but I'm sure that I used it. But I know that I heard it an awful lot too. I mean, she's right. It wasn't that big. I mean, it wasn't. No one yelled at us for it. You know what I mean? It wasn't. People didn't point out to us what a big deal it was or whatever back then. So she's so full of shit. I mean,
it's just not it's mean. People can't control that they have a lower IQ. They can't. Your IQ is what your IQ is what you're born with, and it's your IQ. So it's just it's just really sad, like that anyone would use that word against a child. Like, I don't care if someone calls me a bitch. You can call me a bitch all day. Honestly, I don't care if you call me a bitch. That didn't make me upset. It was calling my son the R word. And I'm sad because I don't actually post photos of him, just because like I posted a photo of him like on a bike one time.
Oh my God.
On my Instagram, and like it was him on a special bike because he
I'm
has.
straight. Wait a minute.
Excuse me, I'm burping. He has coordination issues, and so we were using a special bike, and we were really proud of him, to be using that. And then like somebody that followed me saw it, or some troll saw it, and they basically sent me a message and called him like a really derogatory term, and like they mocked the way that he looked because they said that he looked like the R word. And so like it's a precarious situation to be put in when you're just wanting to like live your life, and like people have to be so cruel to somebody that
God.
literally can't control that. And it makes me upset for him, but then it also makes me upset for like all people who have disabilities like this, where they can't control things. They can't like it. I have so many people, adults that have autism that follow me. I have so many like adults with like intellectual and like various disabilities or mental illnesses, and it just makes me really sad that like in this day and age there are still people that use those types of insults to hurt someone's feelings, and like that would go after like children. Like I can talk about, like, I know I talk about kids and I share things about my child, but like to call a child a name that can't control that, it just seems really cruel. And I don't like, I just can't, we just need to stop using the R word in general. I don't even want to make this a
Wait a minute. We mean Reagan, you're going to be on Claire's channel. She's doing a stream tonight? Oh, shit. I probably should have checked with her. That's right. Tonight's Friday. Or no, wait. Yeah, no, it's Friday. I'm thinking she does the mayhem thing Saturday night into Sunday. That's right. So, okay. Well, tell you what. All right. More and more into a speech. So to wrap things up here, I'm just going to play. It's only like 3 or 4 minutes long. I don't know. It's like last December. It was months after this all went down. I ended up making a little video, just kind of highlighting, pointing a few things out, and just kind of little highlights of the story as it unfolded. So let me pull that up real quick. Is that in my popular? Oh, okay. Whatever. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, my video is called "It Wasn't Me." I didn't create that account gulp because she does the nervous gulp as usual. It's funny. Okay.
be on this live stream, and if you want to join me, you can join me. If there's no one here that shows up, you don't have to be here. I'm in the process of editing, uploading, rendering.
Viewers or no viewers, she's there working, as if the purpose of the video is not to have viewers. The moment the insult is posted.
I need to redo this one.
Wow.
Let's see that again.
Wow.
Was that a smile? If someone called your child the R word, would you appear to look pleased?
Welcome. Sorry about that. Earlier, and I'm sorry, and I just sort of like unplugged and just like got away because there was a comment in the chat, and it doesn't matter like who said it. I mean, it was said, and I had nothing to do with it. I was literally just doing a live chat by an account and someone that appeared to be another account that I knew of. Now, I had nothing to do with it. I posted it on Twitter after I got offline.
Within minutes, she posted to Twitter. This is an example of what this channel does to me at Team YouTube. She has stolen my videos and today left a hate comment about my child with a disability. Yes, this is hate speech. Little Red, y'all. Your son's a blank and you are a bitch. Who is this? I hate people who use that word. What an ignorant bitch. She's an internet troll named Robin. She has a channel called Little Red. She's been stalking, doxing, and harassing me for a year. That was not Little Red. Katie has been told numerous times it isn't her, but she won't take the post down. Little Red will never say something like that. It isn't even her handle, and Katie banned Little Red from the chat, so she definitely knows it's false. Even Keon tried to tell Katie. It's not. It's her channel. I have a copyright strike against her. It's the same name, Keon. It's not, Katie. If she did this with a sock account she controls, then you can say she did it. The truth is no one knows, and I checked, and the channel no longer exists.
I read a lot of psychology today. I don't know why. But I was reading about narcissism because so many people talk about it, and it's really rare. So I wonder why people like say that like everyone has narcissism. It's like a super rare personality disorder that is a result of like childhood trauma. And to be a true narcissist is like extremely rare. Every person has like tendencies of ego, but I wonder why that term
like,
itself is thrown. I abruptly left that live stream and I was like, okay, I need to just come back on here and say I'm sorry for leaving abruptly, and I am apologizing, and I just want to tell you guys that thank you for your kindness, and I know I had a kind of rough few days and I'm feeling a lot better. Ooh, hey, little
Tell me that did not just sound like she was making an acceptance speech, like for real.
Red, if that wasn't you, I apologize for calling you out. Little Red, I'd love it if you would apologize to me for doxing me. Deal? Okay. Sorry for calling you out, Little Red, if that wasn't you. If it was you, I don't know that it wasn't you. I don't know who created that account at all. If that wasn't you, Little Red, I'm sorry. But I would love for you to apologize for taking my content and all of that. Okay, we're done. All right. And I will no longer ever be addressing you ever again. Okay. Yeah, I know. The name on the thing said Little Red, y'all. I can't control that it might not have been that person. It literally said that on there. I didn't create that account. And if it was an imposter account, I can't control that. Like, maybe she should talk to the person that made it.
Oh shit, that's funny. Where's, damn it. Where is it? Alexandra just said, if sorry, not sorry was a person. That's funny. Yeah, it's funny. And thank you so much for the super chat, Meshy's Place. She is a liar, and I call her on her BS every chance I get. I am truly surprised she has not blocked me yet. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yay. Yeah, true. Yeah. And I noticed too, like she took a while to block me, and it was like the stupidest thing too that she blocked me over. From what I remember. My face looks all fresh. Well, I'm gonna be ending the stream anyways. That's a little bit better. Okay, so let me go here to chat one last time real quick. You can control not lying, exactly. If sorry, not sorry was a person, yeah, damn, it's really it's a good description. All right, I'm gonna wrap the stream up on this thought. Because someone just said, I think it was Todd. I think she messaged him, hey, what's taking so long? Think about this though for a second. That would mean, and I believe you're right. I believe it. Chances are it probably was Todd. It could have been Katie though too, but regardless, it would have been Katie behind it, initiating it. So that would mean that on a live stream, Katie called her son the R word. Think about that. That's the only thing I take away from this. Katie, allegedly, in my opinion, during that live stream, called her son the R word. In my opinion. Okay. On that, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to go over and check out Claire's stream for a little while. And I'm also going to stop in Ren's stream because tonight is his birthday. He's doing a birthday stream tonight. So if you're a fan or you're subscribed to Real Entertainment News and you want to go over there and say happy birthday, here's your reminder. If not, I understand. But definitely please try and make sure you go over by Claire's because I want to hear what the story is Reagan's telling. Because Claire's been having a lot of really interesting stories and people on telling stories lately. So, yeah, maybe I'll see you guys over there. So good night, everyone. Thanks for being here.